All right, y'all. I got my meat out. Let me turn this TV down because my God, I'm looking at the roast of Tom Brady. Did you guys see that? See that? It's super funny on Netflix. Anyway, this is the beef ribeye steak. I picked this up today at Costco. I'm gonna rinse this off, clean the meat off, and then we'll be back to season it up. All right, guys, I got my meat all ready. I probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices on there that I'm going to 6 slices on here that I'm going to season up. I also got some rice over here cooking, and some chicken broth. You know, I try not to boil my rice in water because the chicken broth gives it such a nice little flavor. So anyway, Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. I like to put a timer on my rice too because hell, I forget about it. So we're gonna start, you know, basic seasoning with a little salt here, a little salt there, a little salt, little salt. I like to do one side at a time. Some people like to do 2 or 3 sides. You gotta have the steak blends here. I'm gonna go in with the steak blend right there. I went between this steak blend and I have a Weber's savory steak blend. I haven't tried this Kinder one, so we're gonna try this one and see how this goes. I'm also going to put this in my skillet with some avocado oil. This is just some, what is this? Some garlic powder. You know, the garlic powder that I like to use with the parsley. So that's what I'm using there. I'm gonna put some onion powder on here. A good steak has a nice little flavor to it, and some pepper. And that's really all of the seasoning that we're gonna put on this steak. It looks a bit overwhelming, but it's not. We're gonna flip it over and do the same thing we just did on that side, on this side, basically. I'm gonna get a little salt. Steak is kind of looking, I don't like the steaks too thin, but hey, this is what I picked up. I might want to turn the fire on. This is when you turn the fire on your stove. I'll turn you guys around in a little second or so, but I'm not finished seasoning that up. So got this little olive oil, avocado oil in there. That's gonna get hot. I last left off with the garlic powder. Gonna go in with the steak seasoning. Man, steak seasoning. All right, and then we're gonna use the onion powder, and we're gonna use some pepper. Now, some people don't use this much seasoning on their dish. I do. You do whatever you want to do, and you know, if it's good to you, it'll be good to everybody else. So we're gonna get to frying this up. So let's see. I'm sorry, we're recording now. My baby's like, Mama, you're not recording yet. Sorry. Anyway, I'm adding the meat inside of the skillet here. You know, this is ribeye, so you don't want to cook it that long. I do cook the pink out of mine, so it's not gonna be no pinky in there. I don't want no panky in there. So we're gonna get that all cooked up real well, and then we're gonna add our garlic and butter to it. And we're gonna have our little dish here. We have some rice here. It came out to be a pretty nice little dinner. I'm so glad that I decided to cook today. I have been just all over the place. Yesterday was actually my mom's 81st birthday. And if you guys have been following me, you know that she unfortunately passed away last year, October the 2nd. And so this was our first year for her birthday, and I just enjoyed it with my sister and my nieces and my kids. We had a great time remembering my mom. She enjoyed eating in family, and so that's what we tried to provide yesterday as we all enjoyed a little dinner. We just went to Chili's. It was okay. You know, Chili's is not my thing. I don't really enjoy it all like that, but hey, the kids had a great time. It was in remembrance of my mom, and so yeah, we had a good time. Anywho, I don't have any other trips planned. My son is graduating from elementary this year, so he's going on. He's excited to move on to a new school, junior high school or middle school or whatever they're calling it these days. Okay, I flipped that over. Y'all know I got more pieces, so I'm going to have to cook this piece, cook these 3 pieces, and then I'm going to cook the other pieces and then start the caramelization of the with the butter and the olive, oh Lord, with the butter and the garlic. So that's where we're at with that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got this cooked up the way that I want it to be cooked up. I don't want to overcook it because we know what happens when you overcook a steak. So I'm going to take this out, and then I need to put my other steaks in here. I don't know why I do that. I just like to flip it because I like to get the seasoning all, once I flip it, I don't know why I just like to flip the damn steak, y'all. So that's what I did. Anyway, I'm going to add my other 3 in here. You guys don't need to see that cooking. I'm going to come back when it's time to caramelize the, I don't know why I keep saying caramelize. Why do I want to keep saying caramelize? I'm going to come back when we add the, what is this? We're adding garlic and butter. Lord have mercy. I wish I had some of that garlic butter. I wasn't thinking I should have bought some of that. That probably would have came out good. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fry the rest of these up, and then we're going to do the garlic and the butter. Mix it all together. Voila. Wonderful dish. All right, y'all. So I left some of that goodness in there. I'm going to add my garlic in there and my butter right now. We're going to get a nice little sear on here with the butter and the garlic. This is, I actually just cut up some garlic cloves, so no big thing with the garlic cloves. I actually just cut that up, and now the remnants are from the steak cooking. So don't worry about that. It's just gonna be some extra stuff, some extra flavor that we got all up in there. So we're gonna let this butter cook down a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the meat over in there. Oh my goodness, guys! My son keeps telling me I thought I hit the record button, but I hadn't hit the record button. So I'm just adding the meat inside of here just to give it a, you know, the good little flavoring of the butter and the garlic and whatnot or whatever. So I just added it over in there, and I'm just gonna kind of let it cook in there. You can take a spoon and, you know, kind of drizzle it on top of the meat or whatnot or whatever, or you can just let it simmer like this and, you know, do you, boo-boo, is basically what I'm saying. Do you, boo-boo. So I you know, I do whatever I want to do. You know, some people, they got it down to, you know, a science. They want to do it this way, and they want you to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it. It comes out the same damn way. So, you know, you just don't want to overcook the meat. So I'll give it a little flip here inside of the stuff. But basically, this is done. You don't want to, you know, overcook it. So we're gonna leave it that way. It's all done there. I'm gonna do a little pop with some fresh parsley on there, because, you know, what do they call it? They call it black people gold. Why do you call that black people gold? Anyway, that is super hilarious. But I have some fresh parsley that I cut up and I just kind of put on top of there. And so, yeah, gonna cut the oven off. Hold on. All right, guys, so there you have it. This is ribeye steak with butter and garlic. I did do some rice there with just with chicken broth. I didn't add any water. And we also have the veggies. You guys remember the veggies? We just did the veggies. So there's the veggies right there. And we're gonna put everything together and we're gonna see what this dinner looks like. All right, guys, I got my damn plate together. I'm ready to eat. I can tell y'all that much. So I'm gonna get a little rice out of here that like I said, I cooked it. Some chicken broth. So let me rinse this off a little bit because I just don't feel like getting another spoon. I'm tired. I'm ready to sit down and I'm ready to eat. Okay. I'm just gonna take this steak right here, put that there. I have a little sauce here that I can put on top of the dish right there. And then I have my little thing here. You guys can't see that, but you'll see it when I plate it on here. I had almost forgot that I had potatoes, so I don't really need the rice, but hey, we got it. And that's what we rolling with. Oh, there's the plate right there, guys. I'll give you a bird's eye view. All right, guys, there it is right there. That potato, that's a potato there. You guys don't be funny. That's a black potato there. Anyway, that's the rice and the steak, the corn. This is the little melody I made in that dish that you guys saw earlier. So I want to thank you guys once again for looking at my channel. I mean, it's such a pleasure and honor to have, over 461 subscribers here. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just, taking something away from me, whether that's you like my cooking recipes, you like the way I talk, you think I'm funny, whatever it may be. I'm here to spread joy to everyone. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I ask that you guys please subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and let everybody know. Go and tell your friends, let them know, hey, subscribe to the Coolest Chicks YouTube. She got something great going on over there. So I thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.